A lot of it don't. And so it's a process that I get to play with on my little tractor. And you can see I've got all this grass and seed down in the last 3.5 weeks. This section out here I didn't plan to do, but it looked like the right thing to do. Yeah, the brown spots where I buried my dog. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's Willie's camper. It's his deer camper, or I'm not sure what it is, but Willie's my house guest these days. And he has a spare bedroom. But in this mound here, this all came in this week. You can see the fresh wood chips coming in as it's mingled in with hunks of wood. Okay. I have approximately 1 truckload, pickup truckload of firewood that goes out for free every day. Now, this is the receiving area. Okay. I got lots of room. I worked really hard the last 2 months getting ready for winter. Only it's 85 degrees today and has been every day. We just got out of the 90s 14 days ago. This would be a fresh load of wood chips. And, it's just ground up stuff that they take out from the power lines or people that want trees, So you can just dig in it and dig in it. And that's what you got, okay? You see the mold spores? Yuck. Okay. Well, I get some big stuff in here. I just use it for boundaries. One of the guys that got stuff yesterday, he helped himself to a really nice piece he's going to use around his bonfire. But I'm lucky enough just to have this wood. Now, I don't know if that means I'm lucky, but, that piece came in this week, and you can kind of tell, and I push it over here out of the way. Now down here they have bamboo or cane or something like that. Guy asked me if he could dump some here. I said, sure, no problem. But now remember, I just spent 6 weeks burning wood, and I still got all this wood. But anyways, I guess you've seen the Avalanche. It's still around. It just needs the transmission put in it that I bought. And you get big old hunks. I know some of this is hard to see. But to give you an idea, the house is on the other side of that mound. And this mound is over my head. That's how much wood chips I have. It's in the process of decaying. So the idea is to cover all the property in compost and have a healthy yard. So my neighbor over here thinks I've lost it. I pressure washed my driveway yesterday. Yeah, I have a limestone driveway. I've pressure washed it 3 times this summer because I told myself to begin with, there's got to be some stone down here someplace. And I found some. And so again yesterday, I pressure washed it back down to my bare limestone. Now, everybody thinks I'm nuts. There's no doubt about it. Nobody pressure washes a limestone driveway. So, let's put a finger over the lens, see if I can get a better view. Okay. So, there's one of my entrance pieces here. It's the log, or the base of a tree. This is pretty cool over here. I mean, I realize the visibility of this is not going to be perfect, but I like to show them off, It's a huge oak tree, just huge. It was hollow. And you can imagine the age and the history behind this thing. So, when the trucks arrive, they set their shredders out here along the road, and then they drive in. And I give them this front area that we call Wood's Landing. Willie's last name was Wood, so that's his camper, although he stays in the house. And I'm all caught up because I normally have piles and piles and piles of mulch and wood of all kinds. So I've got a pretty good group of Facebook that come and get their free wood, and I help the people that want to have reveal parties or have their chimney, chimney for their hot dogs, get theirs. But I entertain myself down in this neck of the woods with my hobby. And that's the only way I really mentally survive. Now this one's kind of like a half a tree here. I'm not sure what happened to the other half. I'm sure it had to be there somewhere along the line, but it's pretty cool. But as we sat inside the house, we couldn't see the gate to see anybody was here. So I moved all the mulch that was around these 3 trees so we could see when people come. Willie helped me set this one up today. It was laying over here. I said, Willie, I need some help, buddy. Help me set this tree stump up so we can see it. So, in the midst of this, I've got this genuine brain that seems to think that I need to make dirt, cover the property, and have a lush green yard. I've been working at this almost 2.5 years. So if you wonder where my brain is, as I do sometimes, or I wonder if Brad ever gets this place because I'm in a car wreck and die, what the hell he's going to do with my mess. Now, with this all said, we'll find our way up into the man cave. Yep, for going to the man cave, okay. I don't know how many series this is going to be. I set this one up yesterday. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, this is pretty big too. I don't know if you can really see this stuff or not.